Here you minute $4 and $5, $6 down now, $7, 27, 8, 8, 9, 9, 29, 30. Yeah, 30 here, I'm at 30 to $30. You talking to me? Now it's your turn. 25, go again. $24 and $5. Yeah, I'm $124 and $5. $5 money's right here. $24 $5, $6, everybody getting $127. $16, $17, $18, $19, $19, now 20. Yeah, 33 minute $1 down, much obliged. Every $3, $4, $4, now so. Everybody getting $29, 30, everybody getting $31, $2, everybody getting $34. Now you all out here. $33, $4, $5. And yes, now 8 here, now 9, now 9 here. At 8 now 9 here, and 68 now 9 here, and now 9 now 9. So with top 168, 3, 4. We have 3 here, you made a bit $4 and $5. Go.
Not in the mood cause my card declined. I got caught on CCTV bumping train, now I got a fine. Broke way living, no job, no bread, been here since I've been paid. But I tell these guys I got bread, and I make 20 bands in a day. The bill comes 2 bags running away. How did I get this broke? I get money and just go eat. Big belly need GYM, but I'm always chilling in KFC. Woke up to a text on my phone, say I'm overdrawn, pay peas by the end of the day. People asking when I'm getting the gym, I just told them that I CBA. But the real reason I can't afford it. Got no things on my line, so I called up bro, like let's go Shoreditch. Can't pay the entry fee, so I gotta tour the strip. I shoot my shot on foot, but then they all just getting whipped. Alright. Can't go band for band, but I can go broke for broke. No heating in my house, stay warm with you cigarette smoke. I got no peace to my name, I'm the definition of a brokey. It's got to the point that I just wanna cry. If time is money, then I got no time.
Most people don't realize how wild skeleton racing really is. Head first, full speed, no brakes. But
I think I found a new sport, y'all.
That danger is the whole point.
Like, do y'all see how well put together they put that snow and the sled and the ingenuity that they put behind all of this, the craftsmanship behind the uniform and the crowd, like everything is just amazing there. I'm telling you, this is my new sport, yo. Out of basketball, football, baseball, soccer, whatever you want to name, bowling, whatever you want to name. It's not fucking with this sport, I'm telling you. I have a new profound respect for this sport right here. Woo!
Now let's hope you guys can see me, man. And this is what I'm trying to say, man. StreamYard. Let's hope you guys can see me. All right. It's only portrait today. We're trying to experiment. Where's my manners? Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world, let me give you a quick round of applause as well. I had stuff lined up as I usually do, and StreamYard's doing what it does. Really, really winding me up, man. I had literally about 10 videos. We'll have to just try and load them up as we go. Smash the like, please subscribe. Yeah, it's only portrait today. We're doing another experiment. If this is shit, then obviously we're gonna have to maybe just go back to landscape and just rock it out there. We will see. But big up everyone, big up your shoes and socks. 25, 23 now. People are coming and going. Big up to all of you guys. Big up to Kwaja, Shane Raid, big up Shane. Parrot Raid, big up Guna, man. Hope you're well today. Big up to you, Kwaja. Big up Jimbo, Parrot Raid. How you feeling today, man? How you feeling today? It's mad. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it. Do you know what I'm saying? What a game of football. What a stream. You know what I mean? What a stream. What a stream. There's Shane's link. Big up to Hendo. Good morning, viewers and all watching. I'm still feeling a bit shitty, but the headache ain't as bad. And even yesterday, I just swallowed like 4 Cocodamol, like just to get through the stream. We was feeling good towards the end. Please believe it. Big up to Paul Nash. Hey, Parrot Raid. Hey, the clips, man. Listen, I had some lined up and they're all gone now. So we're gonna have to go step by step and see if we can get some stuff lined up. A man said Roy Walker catchphrase. Yeah, my chest is in bits. You remember catchphrase? Roy Walker, you guys are taking the mick. Big up to Jimbo, but say what you see. No, you lot are killing me. You lot are killing me. Big up Wahaha, because like I said, man, I've been up since about 10 to 10. I was in Danger Mouse's thing, but I couldn't be bothered to do Twitter fingers because I was doing shit around the house. Yeah, man, what an amazing, do you know what I mean? Obviously, show, you know, you might have, let me just apologize as well, because you might have thrown up in your mouth, innit? You saw some nip yesterday, you might have thrown up in your mouth, like, you know, joyous scenes of glorious emotion. Do you know what I'm saying? If you ain't watched it, I mean, it went crazy. I swear to God, like, I come off, it was like 2K views. I swear today it might even be on 7K views or something crazy. So absolutely bonkers. The lethal watch along, and what a game for it. What a game for it. It's not going to be like that every time, is it? Do you know what I mean? You barely get any moments like that with Arsenal. Now, bear in mind, those Declan Rice free kicks, they were very, very good. You know, you celebrate in isolation, but didn't make me feel like yesterday. I'll tell you what. And it's mad because we don't know who we're going to get in the playoffs. Obviously, there's a draw. I think the draw is going to be on Thursday. So me and Suge Knight are going to obviously just cover everything until the ride stops. You know what I'm saying? Until the ride stops. Until the ride stops, people. Yeah, you can see Troy of Nazareth right there. The Lord and Savior himself. Hat-trick hero. Build him a statue. And then you can see Sobozokrai. Oh, Sobozokrai. Sorry if it's a bit dark. Still ain't got the backlight upstairs. I was going to do this downstairs with a little bit more light, but then no one went into work, no one went to school, and people were overdoing it on the booze. You know, I did say that it was a birthday yesterday. Even I had a little cheeky gin, but that was obviously for Pops. You get me? Papa, can you hear me? Hey, I was emotional yesterday because I know if my dad was here, it'll be bonkers. Big up to you, Jimbo, man. Big up to you, legends that are in. Please smash the like, share the live. I know it's only one. Even if you click into the channel, you're only going to see Portrait today, but please just stick with me. We are experimenting, you know, views doesn't get the views. And instead of complaining, we're just trying different things. But then when I do, obviously we get complaints from the community. So hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's not too bad. Big up to Robert though, man. Monday militants, new week, and I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling good. Apart from obviously not feeling well, but the emotions and the dopamine is getting us through. 5 likes so far. Big up to you guys. StreamYard stinker views again. Yeah, it always does, man. I was literally here from 11:30. I had 10 videos there, 10 videos here. I started playing it. I tried to bring myself back onto the camera just to see if it's gonna show me, and it didn't. So all of my stuff's gone, but it is what it is. Maybe no one's gonna watch this anyway. I was just about to go looking for the landscape. Yeah, there is no landscape today, bro. You know what I mean? Terrible. When I first started doing the portrait thing, 1,000 views, 1.6. I'm like, shit, maybe I need to do this because I'm not getting that kind of love otherwise. Do you know what I mean? Even though everyone was complaining, and then the last couple of days, I've been doing 2 streams like usual, and they've been absolutely rubbish. So like I said, maybe it's just like YouTube at the start. They'll give you some nice views to make you feel like, oh yeah, let me keep doing this. And then they all just dry up. Do you know what I mean? So we're just, yeah, it's just like I said, experimenting at the moment. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Why has this just come up? Get out of here. I was just trying to turn it up a little bit with the old darkness. Do you know what I'm saying? Smash the like, subscribe, please, people. Big up to Hendo Views. You were squealing like a schoolgirl at a favorite boy band concert. Of course, bro. Of course. Yeah, but we're negative fans though, innit? You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, because the sweet prince is back. Don't start, please, Kwaja. Please don't start, man. Please. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you, bro. Hey, yeah, he is though. That's, you know what, that is actually news. That is actually news. Oh, he's gonna be ready. Ooh, yeah, but now we ain't got Gabriel, innit? I don't really care about Calafiori when we ain't got Gabriel. And I've been seeing a lot of people talking about it recently, innit? Some people blaming international fixtures, you know, some people just saying, oh, it's just bad luck. It's just bad luck. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's just bad luck. Why have we got this bad luck? It's not bad luck. I'll put it in the chat. There is a poll there if you can see it. Do you know what I'm saying? Already it's 100%, you know, no rotation. Because some people are saying no, it's extra fixtures. And it's not just international football, it's Champions League and Europa and all this other stuff. But nah, man. Yeah. Because everyone knows about the games coming up, everyone knows about the fixture list and the congestion and the things that might go on during the season. Football clubs know. So if you don't prepare accordingly, how can you start blaming fixtures? Do you know what I mean? And there is an argument. You know, congestion and football bodies want too much money, and the international associations want to make their money as well. Do you know what I mean? And it's business. I get it, but let's be honest. How's the only way to combat more fixtures having bigger squads? And not just that, but rotating and using your squad. Because for me, that is the reason why Gabriel was now out. And let's see with Calafiori, because he's fit, he's not, he is, he's not. It's a hip, it's nothing, it's precaution. I'm hearing a million different stories. We'll just see in it. We'll just see when they come back, if they come back. And then are they going to be match fit? Are they going to stay fit? Because that's it. That's another thing that Arsenal fans always fail to realize. They think, oh, you come back from injury, that's it. They're never going to get another injury. That injury isn't going to recur again. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Big up to you, Wahaha, though. Untold Parrots. Do you know what I'm saying? Troy of Nazareth. Troy the Joy. Do you know what I'm saying? Troy the Joy. 16 of you now, man. You absolute pagans. So, if you are not staying here with me, then wherever you go, then whatever. Hope you have a bad day. That's how we're starting it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because karma's a bitch. Big up to Shane, man. Look with the Parrots, old Suge Knight over here. Big up to Shane, man. Each and every time, bro. I was just happy he put the nipple and not the blubber in. But you was all there, and it was you can all go and see it. You know what I'm saying? You can all feel the Parrots. Big up, man. Honestly, like amazing stuff, innit? Absolute. It's just I'm still shocked. It's actually, you know what I'm saying? I'm always out here cussing international football, not just because the players get injured, but just because it's boring and it always messes with the, you know, the momentum of the Premier League and whatever else is going on. But boy, was yesterday boring? Nah. One of the best streams, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Was it boring? No, that's the beautiful game right there. 5 goals, controversy, offside goals. You know what I'm saying? Dark hearts, last minute scenes of, you get me? Just absolutely, like, there was everything in it, you know? There was literally everything in it. You know what I mean? So, just an amazing stream, man. Amazing stream. If we get drawn with Italy, who would you support? Ireland, bro. I'd support Ireland. Just like I have been, bro. Obviously, I'll keep an eye on it on the Italy results, but they haven't really been doing well, have they? I swear Norway mashed them up in the last game, no? I ain't even been checking it. It's funny how that kind of stuff works, isn't it? It's funny how that kind of, you know, it's funny how it works. Obviously, Italy's a much bigger nation, football term, you know, football-wise, than Ireland and Jamaica, than Antigua. But just like England's, like I could follow them, even though I ain't got no English blood. I'm born here. I don't talk any other language. You know, like I could follow, but why? There's nothing for me in it. I think it's rubbish. They never perform. You know, I never see, you know, mentality monsters like I've been seeing with Ireland recently. I don't know, man. I don't know. And like I said, my dad, obviously he's Italian Irish, but he's been to Ireland. He hasn't been to Italy. He was more kind of in tune with that side, you know, the one or two family members that he had, because he didn't know his parents, but his mum's sister, Giuseppina, that's his aunt. That's who he knew. She's from Sicily. She would obviously tell him about his history, you know, that kind of stuff, but just more always in tune to the Irish side. And that's all from my dad, and that's why I was so emotional, because I know that would have meant the world to him. Do you know what I'm saying? If he was here to see that, man, that would have meant the world. I started writing in the chat. Okay, no worries, bro. Funnily enough, Lethal Weapon 3 was on TV last night as well. Bosh, was it? Shit, man, I'm gonna have to go back and watch them anyway, because they're jokes anyway, bro. Do you know what I mean? They are absolutely joke anyway, man. But great stream. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, amazing. Like, the best stream I've done on YouTube so far, in terms of just having everything there. You know what I mean? Man said we can't see him because it's in portrait. Who you talking about? Troy and all that? Yeah, all right, fair play. There you go. But we know who we're talking about. Look, he's doing it again. We can't see Troy of Nazareth. Yeah, no worries, man. You know he's there, though, innit? You know he's there. You know he's there. Why the top goon say we have squad depth yet they give injury excuses? This is my point, bro. I'm seeing certain people saying F the internationals, you know, this, that, and the other. And like I said, even Tintin, yeah, the Gooniverse, even Tintin is like, you know, oh, it was so unlucky, but you know, we can't ignore the fact that Arteta just keeps on playing the same core players, the same core 10 to 15 players. They're always gonna get played if they're fit, even if they're half fit. They're gonna be asked to do something in the game. Do you know what I mean? They're gonna be asked to travel. They're gonna, do you know what I'm saying? Like, rotate, even if they are important players. So what? Competency is competency. If they're cold and they're not warm, they shouldn't have no part of the game. If they haven't kicked a ball, if they're not match fit, then no part of the game. Maybe give them a little 10-20 minutes towards the end, build them back up. I've heard some people say you got to keep playing players into fitness. Like, what do you think this is? Do you think, like, I don't know. How does that even make sense, people? I understand there's no fitness like match fitness, but you don't just keep playing. You can't play people into fitness, bro. Do you know what I mean? Especially when they're coming back from injuries. I don't know. The little experience that I've had and I've seen, you're just gonna, you know, reopen old wound. Can't even talk. Old wounds. Do you know what I'm saying? For me, but that's why I put the poll in the chat. You let me know. You let me know. For me, it's the lack of rotation. And then I'm hearing, no, but you know, it's pride. I'm playing for country, and Gabriel wanted to. I don't give a shit what the players want to do. Are they the boss? The manager should say, no, listen, if you're, then you if you're not fit, you don't play, send them back. But then at the same time, Shane always says, why should the international managers worry when our manager don't? And I think that's a great point. Where's the duty of care from Arteta? So why should the international managers care? I've even heard some people say it's the fitness team and the medical staff. Do they pick the squad? Can they go and tell Arteta, no, Magalhaes ain't playing today, Mosquera is? Like, honestly, man, honestly, Arsenal fans really do need to stop embarrassing us, man. Big up to you, DG, my broski. Hope you're well today, bro. Dark Arts was Darth Mikel Bundy in the wings. Jimbo. Oh, they're world-class players. He's a world-class coach, but yet he's got to tell them where to go, what to do, hold their hand, how to chew. I'm surprised he ain't chewing the food for them and just, you know, like birds, like just regurgitating it into their mouths and that. He has to eat the food for them. They can't even do that on their own. Like, oh, anyway. Internationals are boring when there's nothing to pay for. No, you are right. But yesterday, it brought that whole, it brought the whole thing back. Yeah, we're bringing it back. Oh my God. And you know what, actually, guys, I don't even know why I'm chatting shit as well. Yeah, I don't know why I'm chatting shit. Troy of Nazareth, Troy, the flipping joy, this absolute legend, bro. And I'm not gonna listen. And I feel so sorry for Ogbene, because if anyone deserved to finish that game yesterday, it was him as well. I've been saying every time I watch this guy play, Ogbene, man of the match. Obviously, Parrot, you know what I mean? Hat trick, you know, 5 goals in 2 games, like, yeah, but let's have it right. Ogbene was doing all of the business too. Big up to you, well. Oh, in the well, okay. I think that's what you meant, or in the wings, in the well. Big up to you, Jimbo, anyway. Everyone want to see the Sweet Prince in action. Well, you do, I know that much, but listen, I just want players to be fit. I'm not gonna excuse what's going on. I ain't. I understand that there is an injury crisis. Like there's like what 6-7 players out. We hope that they all come back. We hope that they're match fit, but we're gonna have to just wait and see. That's all we can do, right? But there ain't gonna be no excuses, bro. There ain't. There ain't. I said at the start of the season, I said at the end of the season last year, however many players go needs to be however many come in. Don't lose players on a free, otherwise we're going to be short again. Now, apparently we're not short. We got the best squad in the league in Europe, one of the best squads. We got the best depth, apparently. We will see. North London derby coming up. That's the international games finished for now. You know, I saw a clip on X and they were like international breaks done till March and everyone was celebrating, and I felt happy for that as well. But after yesterday, I can't lie, it's like, yeah, when are these playoffs? I know the draw's on Thursday, but it's like, yeah, we want to keep going. We want to keep that momentum going when it's going well. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, but it is what it is. Of course, I'm going to be happy that the Arsenal's back, but I need Arsenal to give me some feels like yesterday, people. This is so annoying, man. Fucking duck. You know what I mean? Dark arts like Hungry team yesterday. It's dark in the room. It's better at night because anyway. What's going on with the StreamYard settings? No, it's only in portrait today, bro. It's only in portrait today. Just an experiment. If the views are still shit, then we'll just go back to landscape and hope things change at some point in the future. That's all I can do, guys. That's all I can do. Get a backlight, hope things change, or maybe just go back to doing the 2 again, see how it works. I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. Italy never do well in qualification. They do just enough to get through and then raise their game in the actual tournament. That's a great point. But I don't know if they are gonna do. I don't even know what their situation is. You know, I don't even know what it is. I heard they lost to Norway, and that was that Palermo fan. Who's a Palermo fan? Who, my dad? No. Big up to you. Just reel me in, my bro. You know, sometimes it's, yeah. You know why? Yes, I was watching Lethal Weapon 3 last night. Couldn't stop laughing because of Shane's skit. Like, Suge Knight, bro. Like, this guy's really trying a thing, innit? Like, he's got a dossier of evidence, and I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. You just have to question whether the evidence is authentic, because we know what he does, innit? We know what he does, and I'm just really surprised by the how can I say it? Yeah, just the things that are going through his head, bro. Like, shit, man. We're supposed to be a team, bro. He's trying to do the creative appropriation. Watch out for Clean Through 1-on-1 this Wednesday on 5 o'clock. I think he said 4:30 even. Due to be a laugh. Italy's last World Cup, yeah, it was 2014. Mikel Bundy with the whip in his hand. He don't care about the players' welfare, and that's what I believe. Why do you believe that? Because that's what he keeps doing. That's what he keeps showing us. Oh, you haven't trained all week. You're still involved in the match squad. You know, you've only just had an injury a week ago. You haven't kicked a ball all week. You can still get a part of the game. Make that make sense. You roll your ankle in the warm up to the game, and then they still allow you to go on and play. You're a defender. How many headers do you need to jump for? Are you going to be all right to land on your ankle? Like, make it make sense, people. I'm not just saying things. Do you know what I mean? These are examples. Odegaard against Liverpool this season. You didn't kick a ball all week. Why are you involved in the squad? How many examples have we got? Even going back to last season, the last how many years, a core set of players, 10, 12 to 15 players get rinsed. And this is why they keep getting injured. It's really not hard to understand, people. 12 years since their last World Cup. I mean, but they've won World Cups. Do you know what I mean? You know, if we have squad depth, then don't complain about the injuries. No, exactly. I know we've got them. The reason I'm mentioning the injuries is because I know who's causing them. And I don't like the discourse on the internet acting like it's everything else but Arteta. Why do these guys always try and protect him? Like you're protecting Jesus, like you're protecting religion, Allah, whoever you pray to. the most protective manager I've ever seen in world football, guys. I swear. Bet Bundy was sick as a parrot that he has not got Troy. Do you know what I'm saying? Bring him to the carpet, bro. What's Ban talking about? Yeah, no Jokeres can play. I'd rather him up front than fucking Moreno or Kai Havertz. That's the God's honest truth. The imagery of Arteta feeding his players mouth to mouth. Do you know what I'm saying? And I know you can do it, Wahaha. I know you can, my bro. I know you can. And imagine, yeah, most of that stream I was about maybe a minute behind Shane. But just after he started celebrating, yeah, on Peacock, the goal hadn't even gone in yet, and a little thing come up in the corner with Parrot taking off his shirt. So that's what I just started screaming at. Do you know what I'm saying? I just started screaming, and then they showed the goal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oi. Glorious scenes of, yeah, joyous emotion or whatever that is. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. But in that time, Italy have won the Euros in 2021. That's a great point. Big up to you, Hendo. I don't really follow them like that, though. I'm going to be deadly honest. You know what I mean? And say, what's going on here? LOL, new view of views. Big up. Do you know what it is? I'm just going to try. I'm just doing portrait. And this is what I get. Look, I don't like this portrait mode. I know, bro. I know. I don't like not getting views either. Do you know what I'm saying? But we all got to just try and work it out. Yeah, like I said, go and subscribe to Too Much of E. He's been making a lot of videos about people complaining on YouTube recently. Yeah. And he's right. He is. But he's also right when he says it's 50-50, because it isn't all the content creators. You know, you lot are seeing all of this madness. You are hearing the same stories about coming into your StreamYard studio before you, yeah, and then losing everything that you've saved. These are the same stories going around, so it can't be made up, can it? Do you know what I mean? But yes, sometimes just get on with it. You could be the best at what you do and people still don't watch you. I kind of think I'm in that category. Not the best at what I do, but yeah, I know what I bring to the table. Do you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Just have to get on with it. And that's where we're at. That is where we're at. But this is just an experiment today. We'll see how it goes. If it's rubbish, I don't know. I might go back to the 2 or just back to landscape. But like I said, I was barely getting 200-300 views. The portrait thing came in and I was getting over 1,000. One of them was shit. Well, not shit. It was like 8 something. One of them was 5 something. And I'm like, wow, it's been a long time since I've even got those type of views. So of course I'm going to try and, you know, do what's better for the channel. But yes, I don't like it either, my friend. Calafury versus Kudus, big battle, by the way. Not really, man. Calafury's not good at defending, Quadra. It's not a big battle for me. It's not. He's all right going forward, but you're not good at defending. So, you know what I mean? I think you stand off a bit too much. You know, you got to stop the cross coming in. So we'll see. We'll see. Kudus is back for the North London. Well, he might not be match fit as well, Quadra. Big up to you. But the same thing I'm saying about the Arsenal players, it might be the same for Spurs. You can have a date set in mind, but you're not going to be 100%. Do you know what I mean? Big up to Gary. High views on sports. Sorry, I can't come in more often. My work pattern has been changed, so it's hard to get in when you're streaming now, mate. No worries, man. No worries. Just press the bell notification for me, bro. You know what I mean? If you can make it, you can make it. Like I said, you know, even when I was doing the 2 streams and the portrait thing was going quite well, I was doing streams in the evening and they were rubbish. You know, the Ireland versus Portugal game barely got 200 views. The Under the Lens that me and Dr. Seymour done barely got 200 views. I've deleted some of them though anyway. Do you know what I mean? So it's just all experimental until we either just do better or we just pick one and just ride with it, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Big up to you though, Gary. But friendlies are the problem. Yeah, PGMOL. None of that is the problem, guys. For me, it's Arsenal's methods. It's Arteta's methods. How can you blame the fitness team? They don't pick the squad. Yeah, they're not. Are they really going to say to Arteta, no matter that he's not kicked a ball, no matter that he's not trained all week, we still recommend you play him on the weekend? Like, they're not going to say that, guys. Like, so silly, man. Big up to Khalid. Oh no, sorry, Jimbo is bigging up Khalid. He's saying PGMOL are fraud. Yeah, they are. They are. I mean, look at the first goal. the offside thing for Hungary. You know what I mean? It took so long to see the decision. Like, we're sitting there questioning everything. Like, oh, it's a skank, blah, blah, blah. Because we just don't know. It's taking so long. Do you know what I'm saying? And I've seen it now. And even though I think it's still a bit, the rules are the rules, just show it earlier. Like, quash everyone's suspicion. Howard Webb, that bald prick. Yeah. Yeah, your dad. Oh, Palermo, biggest city in Sicily after all. Yeah, fair enough. But he hadn't been there, my bro. He hadn't been there. He was also born in this country, but his parents were born over there. But he hasn't been there. Neither have I, to be honest with you. And I'd love to go, man. I always hear from Italians, you know, especially people in the south, they don't like the people in the north. I don't know what's going on, but I'd like to go regardless. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'd absolutely like to go. But no, man, my dad, Arsenal, and to be fair, Celtic. Like, I don't know why, but Arsenal and Celtic, and especially international football, he was following the island. Do you know what I'm saying? So we just keep up tradition. You know what I mean? Big up to you, though, my bro. Big up to you, Wahaha. Big up Jimbo. He said, indeed. So Juju in the house. Why is it in portrait mode? Because I'm just making an experiment. Put Juju. You know what I'm saying? It's just an experiment today. I always said I was just going to try and do one mainstream in portrait just to see how it does. If it's shit, then we'll just have to go back to landscape and hope you legends are pressing a notification bell. Big up to you, Juju, though. Sounds like the Sweet Prince is like another footballer I know. Hey, you know what I mean? Big up to Gavin. Crack Views got no notification. You understand what I'm saying? And even when I was doing the 2 streams, yeah, the main one's meant to be landscape, but the one that gets kind of notified or pushed out to everyone is the portrait. They might see it. They might not want to come and join it. I understand. I do understand, but like I said, I'm just trying to do what I can do, man. Big up to you, Gavin, man. How you feeling today, bro? How are you feeling today? I'm still in shock, to be honest. But anyway, look, let's stop chatting shit, bro. Let's stop chatting shit, because I want to get me a new island kit. What's the best site, though? Because we ain't doing no OK Jersey fake kit shit, yeah? We're not doing none of that. Yeah, is it Sports Direct? Island 2025 stealth special kit released. Stealth kit, you know. Jeez, what's all that about? Sports Direct, Island football shirts and kits. I mean, is there a better site? I mean, this one has to be real, though, innit? Sports Direct. It can't be bug, right? You know, like that. Yeah, because I'm trying to look for, yeah, we're going to order a shirt today. I told you, lot. We're going to do this shit together. Nickname Sweet Prince because of his charming looks. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Horse, because yeah, I think he knows, man. So I know I've seen them. He's not all he's cracked up to be. Absolutely not. I agree with you, Jimbo. Big up Kwaja. What he said, oh, all right, thought he grew up there. No. He grew up here, bro. He was born here. But his parents were born there. And obviously Jezepina, his aunt, she was born there, moved over here. And my dad didn't even know his parents. You know what I'm saying? 13 likes. Big up to you, legends, man. We're not even 10 away, you know. We're not even 10 away. It's less than that. Let me quickly check, man, because I did lose a few yesterday. We're 2,276. So we're 4 away, guys, from 2,280. I mean, I'm trying to get to 2,300, and it's literally taking like a whole season. So if you don't mind, or if you got burners, you know what I mean, go and watch my shorts as well. They've been doing a bit rubbish lately, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe the content's just whack. Just have to accept that, you know what I mean? But I'm always going to tell you to go and support it, guys. Please go and do so. You know what I mean? Try and get back into a few of these comments quickly, though. Wahaha, I said, bet FA sells them themselves. Oh, okay. Yeah, they probably do. Do you have Irish roots? I have Irish blood. There's a pretty large Anglo-Italian community here. Oh, what do you mean in England? Yeah, just like there's a load of Irish Italians as well. Yeah, that's something that happened quite a lot. And then a lot of them moved to America, you know? So that's how it is, man. That's how it is. That's what my dad was. Italian Irish, and my mum, her dad was Jamaican and her mum's Antiguan, so she's all Caribbean, but still two different places in the Caribbean. That's why I call myself a Four Seasons pizza. Do you know what I mean? Yellow gang. You know what I mean? Here's the link to the FIA. Okay, let me go onto that window. I'm gonna click that link out here. Okay, let's have a quick look. We'll stop sharing that one. Let's have a quick look. And in the meantime, in between time, I saw this and I thought this was funny. Yeah, I thought, oh, is this is what's gonna happen? Is this, yeah, you know, like, because we got the walk-in oven, you know, Marty ovens over on AFTV, the Sugar Monster. Yeah. This is a visual representation of what it would look like, yeah, if we ever met. But it's cool. I mean, maybe not, because I'll probably have a lot better of a go of it, but yeah, or this could actually be Gru. Big up Mr. Robbo, big up Latvian Guna. This could actually be him.
Se for o contrário.
You know, like, you've got more muscle than sense. You know, these guys, like I said, they're so big. You know, the oven's so big, yeah. Like, you can only use half of it at a time. So you see, like, when Marty's walking to the AFTV studio, it's just autopilot. There's nothing going on upstairs. When he gets there, the legs stop working. They got to put more coal in the oven, and then the top half starts working. Oh man, I had so much stuff lined up, and it's all gone west now. Like, Faisal's gone west. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I even got someone sent me some I weren't even meant to get this footage, but someone sent me footage of Tintin. Obviously, he's not on AFTV no more, so he's trying to do some more, like, you know, in real life streams, things like that. But these Arsenal incels, man, I mean, look at this. Tell me, you know, these are meant to be like smart folks, people. Like, the game is gone.
Open it.
Dude.
What?
Why would you come over?
What?
Are
You're
you
not happy?
Dude, I'm going on a trip next week.
What does next week have to do with anything?
Dude. No, because...
Do you know what that is?
Bro.
Do you know what that is?
Why did you come over? You know I have a trip next week, and it's for work. I can't miss that.
Do you know what that is?
Yes, but I can't miss my trip.
What?
But
why would you have to miss your trip?
It's not like a funny joke either. You know, my grandma is, like, not okay right now. And
what?
No, it's not funny. I don't even know why
what
you're
is that?
like that's
what
funny.
is that?
You have COVID.
Yeah, these man want to tell us. How about you go and touch some grass, innit? Huh? Get some sun in your ass. Or forget go and touch grass, yeah? Go and try and link up with a female man. Say, it's a COVID test. So it's not funny. The game's gone. The game's gone. The game is gone. That's James from the Gooniverse there, thinking his girlfriend was bringing him COVID. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. Make it make sense, people. You know what I mean? I said, keep off the grass. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, said that was a slap. Yeah, Latvia versus Marty Ovens. Let's show you one more time. Yeah.
Se for o contrário.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta get a backlight, but what we are gonna do is we're not gonna get that first. We ain't. You know what I'm saying? Man said Kenny versus Pincus. Kenny versus a lot of people. He's bigger than people give him credit for. So is DJB. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, madness. They have the home kit on 42% off. Say nothing. We're gonna look at that in just a moment. Big up to you, Kwaja. Nice to hear. We have got the men's team thing here, so let me just share. You know what I mean? Because you can get what you ask for. Yeah, you can get what you ask for in life. You know, we've always got the visual representations. Yeah, let's just keep it about football and nothing else, because no need for it to go there, but you can get what you ask for.
Vergonha não! Olha pra mim! Acha bonito? Covarde! Você não tem vergonha não!
Like we got it tucked, innit? Like, you can get what you ask for. Like, yeah, we can all do this. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can get what you ask for. You know what I mean? You can get what you ask for. Because the internet's crazy, bro. But when you remove it, it's all a bit different. You know, we got the visual representations, because I had lots lined up. Allow it. Allow it. Let's just keep it football, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it football. Let's just keep it football. You know what I mean? And I say that, and we can't even do that. You know, YouTube football content, yeah, it's the only place you're gonna get things like this. This is most panel shows now. Like, you're gonna just start smashing up your devices, huh? The world's first online fight. I'm surprised it weren't a football. It weren't a football panel. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm surprised it weren't a football panel, bro. Yeah, I'm surprised. Oh, but why do you say that, Views? Because we know what they're like in final form. Don't say anything. Don't complain. Just shut up. They want. That's the top Gooner final form. You can't think for yourself. Just hurry up and buy. You can't think for yourself. Just hurry up and buy. Yeah, stop complaining. Just consume. Just go along with whatever's going on. Robots, do you know what I'm saying? Just falling all over the place, bro. A big up to Hendo. He said the one of the chihuahua in the coat. Yeah, some are sexual. I'm telling you. Yeah, there's always a reason why I play these clips. Visual representation of what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Especially come end of the season when we won nothing again. And we're going to see, bro. We are going to see. We are going to see this year, innit? We are going to see this year. Now, this is actually pissing me off, man. We're going to get a backlight as well. This is winding me up. Big up to Wahaha. Olymp. Oh, okay. Time to start watching Deaf Athletics. Oh, my days. You're saying Deaf Athletics. Hold on. Hold on. Because I saw this as well. And it's like arguing with top gooners, yeah? Like, why? When everyone's deaf. You know what I'm saying? Why are you going to argue with top gooners when everyone's deaf? Do you know what I mean? That reminds me of this. Hold on. The title's Who Called the Police? That ain't like the Top Gooners, bruv. Rivals collide. We might. That's what we might. That's what we look like. You know, like the policeman is the general public, and Arsenal fans fighting between each other. They're the deaf people. None of us are gonna change each other's minds, and it just looks stupid from the outside looking in. Yeah, I'm just saying. I am just saying. Do you know what I mean? Who called the police? The greased up deaf. Catch me if you can. Arteta running around the place, bro. Running around the place. You know what I mean? Catch me if you can. You know what I'm saying? Free and easy returns. Ghosty want the men's. Fuck is this, bro? Stay on it. I gotta click it, do I? Maybe so. Let's go down. Ooh. See, I do like the black one, yeah, but it's not giving me island though. Do you know what I'm saying? I like the black one, but it's not giving me island. Big up DG, who said we are top gooners, huh? Deaf, dumb, and black. Hey. I'm just saying, yeah. That's what it's like, innit? How many of these shows that you watch on YouTube, right? Where obviously there's there's one set of fans and they've got different opinions. It's always usually Arsenal, yeah. Different opinions on the manager and all that shit. Like, who comes off there saying, you know what? You guys are right, you know. I'm actually gonna change my mind. Huh? Do you know what I'm saying? No, nobody. Yeah, some Keith Sweat business. Nobody, baby. Yeah, nobody, bruv. Nobody. So what is the point? So to the outside in, yeah, that's the visual representation. The policeman is the public. The policeman is everybody else. And the deaf people are Arsenal fans, top and bottom gooners, bruv. We can't even hear what you're saying. The white shirt is nice. Yeah. Obviously, green is the real, you know what I mean? White, yeah, it's always been, you know, green and white or something. But the black, I don't know. The black's nice, but it's not giving me island. It's not giving me island. That's what we do know. Castor men's island home jersey men's team, 55 euros. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's keep having a look. I like that top. Obviously, it's not kit. I don't know about this one. Yeah, the clovers on the socks. Obviously, we're not going to do full kit wanker, but we are going to get something. That's what we do know. Let's have a little look around. I might even buy my son one. Nobody, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm gonna be able to pay for this off the royalties. You know what I'm saying? From Suge Knight. But I have to have a law case. I like that jacket though. I like that. Like, black is one of my favorite colors, but it just don't give me island. Do you know what I'm saying? It just don't give me island. You know, like that. I just noticed the greens only available in M size. Must be selling like hotcakes now. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Don't like the Castor in the middle. Big up to you, Bradley. Hope you're well, Brad. Man, ain't seen you for a minute, bro. Hope you're nice today. You get me? Hit the like for me, please. Yeah, going like hotcakes. You're saying only in medium as well. I mean, I'm not a big guy, but medium, I still probably prefer large. Is it only in medium, though? I think you're right, you know? I think you are right. I think you are right, man. Joyous scenes of, what is it? Glorious scenes of joyous emotion, or the other way around? I don't know. But that's what it was yesterday. 42% off, mate. Selling like hotcakes. Yeah, only medium, but it might be all right for me, though. It might. I'd normally just get large, though. What do you reckon I should do, guys? If you don't like it or doesn't fit, you got 14 days to return it. Website is powered by Lifestyle Sports. All purchase communication will be sent by Lifestyle on behalf of Ireland Football. Worn with pride. It definitely was yesterday, man. Seamus Coleman, bro. What's man talking about? 37 years old, running up and down the wing. You get me? Better than Saka, bro, who's 24. Yeah? All right. I don't even think he's played for Everton for like over a month or something like that. Medium, though, guys. Don't like, yeah. What do you reckon I should do, man? Medium? It'll probably be a while before more sizes come in, though, innit? That's the only thing I'm thinking. That's the only thing I'm thinking here, guys. If I'm going to be terribly honest. Do you know what I mean? What should we do here? Dun, 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 dun. Nobody, baby. All right, fuck it, man. I want it. Yeah, we're just going to add it to the bag. Yeah. Check out my what's man talking about. No, well, I need to make a whole account. No, guest checkout. Nobody, baby. Express delivery. Look at these punks trying to get more money out of me. So what's that going to be? 60 euros. Ding, 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 ding. Right, this bit I'm not going to show you because you don't need all of the information, but we'll show you it when it's done. Yeah. It's not like you don't know my name already, but there's going to be a bit more going on. You know what I mean? A bit more going on. Nobody, baby. And I am going to start going through these wrenches as well soon, man. I told you it's not going to last forever, ever. You know what I mean? And because I'm struggling so much at the minute, we are going to have to pay attention. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nobody, baby. Let's get the address in. Nearly there. Yeah. I told you guys, man. This is what I wanted to do for the Arsenal as well, but you just don't fill me with that same type of happiness. Not yet. Let us win something. Yeah. Let us win the Carabao. Yeah. Because we're desperate out here. We're starving. We're absolutely starving. Sorry, I'm not looking at your comments for the moment. We're just we're just getting it ready. We're just getting it ready, and we will show you. Hold on. So that's what I'm saying. There we go. Nobody, baby. And we cannot wait for this one. All right. So obviously I didn't want to show you all of the, because we had card details and all types of, left, right, and center going on. But what we are going to show you is the all important. Yeah. It's the all important. Bash. Yeah. Hold that. Yeah. That's what we're doing out here. That's what we're doing out here. Thank you for your Bumbleclaw order. Yeah. Obviously, order number there. Estimated delivery Tuesday the 18th. Rotted. I thought it'd be a bit quicker. I just paid £6, bro, for express delivery, bro. Yeah. I suppose what I'm right. It's tomorrow. What am I chatting about? Hey, yeah. But there you go. There you go, man. Said get a retro now, man. And I need to get present. I might get more stuff, but we need to get present, bro. We need to get present and foremost. And we're paying proper money. We ain't doing OK jersey for fake goods. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's the point in that? You know what I mean? But bash, yeah. The 25-26 home jersey, I should say, is in the bag. Yeah, I know. But you know, big up to you, Hendo, man. My team got their first league. The team I play for, big 3-1 win as well. 2 red cards at the end. Had to happen. Come on, bro. Big up to you guys, man. Big up to you guys for your big win. What, did you win the league? Did you win the league? You know what I mean? Because, yeah, we love that. We just had the temptation after yesterday, but there you go. You can see it there, guys. The order's been done. Real money's been spent. You know what I mean? We're not doing okay jerseys because they are fake. Yeah. All right then. And I was just tempted, man. I can't lie. I was gone. I was remembering all my dad's old kits that he used to give to me, all of the sick island kits he used to have back in the day, and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna continue that. You know what I mean? We're gonna continue that. Why not? I was tempted like the pastor.
Lord have mercy. Somebody pray for Pastor. He fell into temptation live.
Somebody pray for pastor. You know what I'm saying? Someone pray. Somebody pray. But yeah, man. Troy of Nazareth, you get me? The shirt has been purchased. We do what we say around here. Do you know what I'm saying? But the numbers are dropping. The numbers are dropping like quite drastically. So that obviously means there's not enough wood for the fire, and people are bored. People don't want to watch the portrait. So maybe it'll be rubbish again. So we'll probably be back on landscape tomorrow. We will see. But you're just gonna have to roll with the punches with me, guys. We're gonna have to roll with the punches because, like I said, you know, you want to try and keep, you want to try and build, you want to try and get new people in, you want to try and keep the views going strong. Do you know what I mean? So we got to do what we can do, people. Do what we can do. New comments. Let's see. Top Gooners. Dross is lovely. Saying did great to make it. Yeah, I think you said that already. There's not even lots of comments anymore as well. All right, so we're just under an hour. Like I said, guys, nothing's really going on, is it? You know what I mean? We got the draw on Thursday. So we'll be here for that to find out who Ireland's gonna play. And just like Shane said, man, yeah, they've kept the dream alive, regardless of what happens in the playoff. I mean, it'll be amazing if we qualify. We don't expect to win, but the qualification would be amazing. And from where we was after Armenia, everyone thought it was done. We've kept the dream alive, and that's all important, man. For moments like yesterday. Mosquera to replace Gabriel, bro. You know, I think Mosquera, but we'll see. Big up to you, Kwaja. Yeah, man, I got to the end. It's not even hard work. There weren't a lot of comments today. There weren't a lot of people in. So I've got a feeling that this is going to be a rubbish stream. So we probably be back onto landscape. There's 15 of you. I mean, it's pretty embarrassing. I don't know if I should even raid anyone, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? But we are going to get out of here. Is anyone else live that you'd rather go and watch? Let me know, gang. Let me know. Because we ain't really got too much else to talk about. Obviously, you know, we spoke about Gabriel. And like I said, man, it's for me, it's Arteta. It's the lack of rotation. You can't blame international coaches for wanting to use players. Like, you know, they only get them, you know, a certain time and for a certain, you know, period in the year. And if our manager keeps running them through the ground, then why should the international managers not do the same? Do you know what I mean? Obviously, we do usually go on a lot longer than this, but I started a little bit earlier. So we are going to finish a bit earlier. Lego head settings, yep. Strange show with the portrait show. Everyone just keeps complaining, but it's where I got the most views. We'll see. We will see how it goes. At the end of the day, you've got to be in it to win it. That's it, Robert. If we thought the dream was done, but we believe. You didn't believe. We did believe. I believed. Shane believed. Even in that game, there was points where it's like, oh shit, it's going bad. Ogbene's not here. He's getting taken off injured. You know, even though we was relegating Hungary to long shots and crosses like we was doing against Portugal. Great tactics, by the way. But Hungary just had a little bit more fire in their belly, innit? They played better against us than Portugal did. 5 goals in the game, and there was an offside goal. It literally had everything, guys. It had everything. Big up to you, Jam Boy, man. You just come in as we're on the way out. It's been a pretty, I wouldn't say a dead show, but there ain't really been too much going on. Most of you legends that came over from the Full Irish just left straight away, you know? Or if you guys have got any, instead of me just moaning about it, do you guys have any tips? How do we go from 25-30 to 45-50? How do we do that, guys? You know what I mean? Let me know. Let me know. Big up Jamboy, man. Legend. Big up Brad as well. Playing for your country is about pride. Something yeah, never had a call-up. He even tried to play for England, but you was rubbish. You're not even good enough to play for England. He was a rubbish player. I don't care. Like, safe. And that's how and that's the representation of our team now. You think it's going to get over the line? I don't. But we'll see. And if it does, then it's about damn time. It's about damn time. I don't want to hear what you're saying now, because he's been here for 6 years next month. It's not a surprise anymore. Yeah? Hurry up. That's the point. Big up the First Lady, man. Didn't see you for the whole chat. Big up Views. Working today, but in to say hi. Don't like portrait mode. Do you know what I mean? Like, crazy. First Lady of the chat. I know. But Views needs to do something. Views needs to do something. Do you know what I mean? Because, like I said, you know, without trying to get on to everyone, we're not having the best of times at the moment, you know? It's a little bit demotivating. And sometimes it might be down to me as well. You know, I will take accountability, but like I said, it doesn't matter what I do in the show, whether I've got a million clips or whether I'm just talking football, the numbers stay the same at the minute. But like it changed a little bit for the portrait mode, and now it's just kind of going back to normal. So we'll probably be back to landscape tomorrow. Yeah, man, big up to you, legends. I know you don't like it, but like I said, it's just an experiment, and we will see how it goes. We'll just go back to landscape and just rock it out in it. Like, that's all we can do. But hopefully, yeah, the island kit's gonna turn up tomorrow, so hopefully we're gonna have it in time so I can rock it when we do the playoff draw in it. Yeah, come on, the boys. Thing of portrait, it looks wrong on PC. I can imagine, bro. I can imagine. But like I said, man, we're struggling. We need all of you legends, all of you guys that are here every day, my real supporters, man. Robert, Wahaha, Binks most of the time, Hendo, Quaja. For as much as I've been getting complaints about the spamming, you know what I mean? You are very loyal, my bro. Like I said, it ain't no disrespect, but I've been getting complaints. Other people have been getting complaints. So please just listen. Otherwise, it's going to end up being a NEMS thing. But big up to you, bro. You're always here, always showing support. And I do appreciate it. I really do, man. I really, really do. While landscape, you can just turn your phone 90. Yeah, you can. As long as you have both. Look, man. Yeah, I'll try. I will try. I'll give you tip and advice. Never try and do a runner from a Kenyan restaurant. Robert's got the jokes, mate. Because you might be winning over the first 100 yards, bro. But 10 minutes later, when your lungs about to come up out of your mouth, these men are still fresh as a daisy, bro. Keep on running. Big up to Robert. This guy's got bare jokes. I love this guy, bro. Big up to Robert. Big up Hendo Zen. Good day, Binks. Right back at you. Views working extra night shifts in the last couple of weeks because some people can't be bothered to go to work and help the team for no reason. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then there's people like you that step in. You know what I mean? And go and earn your money, bro. Go and earn your money. I wish I could get this to the point where it could be my job, but we're nowhere near it at the moment. You know what I mean? But soon, hopefully, soon. Fingers crossed, guys. And you guys are going to be part of it. Part of the help, part of the growth, part of the member streams, part of all of it. Yeah. And I listen, anyone that does nights, I've done that for a little bit, and it's like I feel like Dracula, like I'm tired of it. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, so big up to you, Bradley, man. Go and get your money. I said I binge watched The Office. Hey, man knows about Ricky Gervais. Yeah, David Brent. Hold on. Yeah, it's too. I can't. Too funny, bro. It's too funny, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Ricky Gervais is one of my favorite comics, like comedians ever. If you ain't watched The Office yet, just watch it. It's not for everyone, But if it gets you, it's gonna get you. Do you know what I mean? Big up, man. Saw Nems in Shane's chat the other day. Yeah, man. Listen, I'm not telling no one to block him. For me, I just couldn't do it. I'm not that type of person. I wear my heart on my sleeve too much. Sometimes I'm a little bit candid. It can upset some people, but that's who I am. Yeah, and that's another thing that Elijah was saying. Whoever you are, just be that, innit? Don't be an act, and just lean into that. That's what I do over here. You know what I mean? Why are you running? Why? Do you know what I'm saying? What do you mean, why? You know what I mean? Jamboy, Ricky Gervais UK version of the... Yes. I would never even recommend the USA one. I'm not saying it's rubbish. I'm just saying that's not where you start. Do you know what I mean? Big up Dre in the house, man. Glad to see you in there, my bro. Big up to you, man. Hope you're well. You know what I mean? How you been keeping? I'm glad that the international break is over for the Arsenal, but at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, the Irish boys are keeping the dream alive, and you just want to keep it going. You know what I mean? So just honestly, man, so proud of them. I can't do Night Killer, man. And like I said, with this with this kind of like uncle stage that I'm in, bro. Like I could be awake until 3 o'clock in the morning and then think I can stay up for another 10 hours, and 5 minutes later I'm just snoring out the place. Like I can't do nights anymore. Absolute killer. Views, which is worse, losing your phone or your wallet? I'd say phone. Most of your stuff on your phone, don't even need to have a wallet nowadays. You know what I mean? I'd say phone. Let me know in the chat. He said, I saw him in the park the other day. Same. Do you know what I mean? He's always in the park. He loves the Lambrini and the Cheeky Benson. You know what I'm saying? I'm big him up, man. But you can't come over here and do trauma bonding and you don't even support my team. And we can trauma bond if you just be honest and, oh, Liverpool's bad, Arsenal's bad, or Man United's bad, Arsenal's bad. We can do all of that. And I respect it. But you come over here under false pretenses. And I'm thinking to myself, he might not be the full ticket. He might not. And I'm like, I feel kind of bad. But at the end of the day, I woke up 3 days in a row and it was annoying me. And I got to protect my energy, bro. Yeah. So like I said, if you're like him coming under false pretenses, I'd rather you just be somewhere else. Just be honest. Or if you're going to be like Luca, constantly trying to promote your own shit in my life, get the fuck out of here. And if I have to tell you a million times about something and you're not listening, all I can do is block after that. I don't get paid enough to deal with everyone's problems. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being honest, guys. Just being honest. Yeah, hey, Afterlife is superb. What's the other one you done? Was it Derek or something like that? That was funny. Everything this guy does. Excuse me. Phlegm on the bloody chest as well. Feel like a vampire sometimes. Yeah, man, might have to invest in a coffin suit. I'm telling you. And your hours are just off from everyone as well. So I was missing my kids and nah, man, I just couldn't do it. Big up to you though, bro. Big up to Binks laughing at Wahaha. Yeah, UK version, the original. Do you know what I mean? The original, bro. The original. Highly recommend Landman and Tulsa King. Is that with Sylvester Stallone? I haven't watched Tulsa King yet. You know, with Sylvester Stallone, because he's so old now and he's had so much work on him, it's like I just can't take him seriously. But do you know what? Telling a lie, I haven't actually done, because my missus was asking me about movies and that, and I'm like, I don't even really watch telly like that nowadays. Do you know what I'm saying? But I do need to start getting into some shit again. Tulsa King, I've heard of. Landman, never heard of. Bradley says wallet can be on your phone now. Exactly, to be fair. I said the same thing, my bro. Big up Hendo. If anyone fancies meeting up on Sunday for the Arsenal versus Spurs match, hope to be at the Barrington Sports Bar in Barnet on Sunday. Come along if you can. Nice place to watch matches. Big up, my bro. Big up, my bro. Yeah, we're not even too far. We're like, what? 6 days away. 6 days away. Just under a week. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, big up to you, Hendo, man. Tulsa King is with Sly. Yeah, very good series. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. So I'm going to try and look beyond Sly's appearance. Yeah. Because I like shit like that. Snowfall. All of that. The Wire. I liked Breaking Bad, Sons of Anarchy. Is it Queen of the South was all right? You know what I'm saying? Loads of those kind of stuff, man. I like that type of thing in it. I can't lie. You know what I mean? I can't. Landman is excellent too. Second series just started yesterday. Big up, man. Hopefully it will continue, because there was a show that I used to watch back in the day. Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. The Last Resort. It was about a submarine or something, and then the whole world was getting mad. And this submarine had Ozarks. That's sick as well. Big up. I watched that as well. That's sick. Called The Last Resort. And the sub obviously had nukes on the sub, and they were like the last power. Like, I don't know. It was. I thought it was a 6 series, but only got 1 series. Then you'll see some bollocks like Third Rock from the Sun or something, and it's got like a million seasons, and you get some really good shit, and they just don't continue it, bro. Ozark was sick though. Yeah, that's really good. Really good. Big up, man. 5% here for the Nem saga and Lucas saga. I go live now is hilarious, man. If they can't convince you, yeah. yes. They go live now. Do you know what I'm saying? They go live now. How do you think that's gonna? I mean, who raised these people, guys? Do you know what I mean? It's like it's like saying to your friend, yeah, man, I've been speaking to this girl, or I don't know, I met her online or I met her here. We've been talking. I really like how she looks. I'm liking the vibe. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. We've been on a couple of dates, but we're still seeing how it's gonna go. And she wants to meet the man. She wants to meet the friends, and then you introduce her to your friends, and then your friends are trying to chat her up. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? That's what it's like. I go live now. You're going into other people's live to tell people that you're live. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah? How about you hold a slap like Mr. Grobbo for that, you know?
Se for o contrário.
Get out of here with it. Like I said, you can get what you're asking for.
Vergonha não! Olha pra mim! Acha bonito? Covarde! Você não tem vergonha não?
Yeah, and there's no sexism, bro. No sexism. We got it. You know what I'm saying? Views, you mean the last ship? No, there was 2. There was 2, my bro. The last ship is the one with that girl, and she's got like the brown hair. I think she's a British actor, innit? Rona or Rhonda or something. There was 2. There was the last ship, and there was another one. It was called like The Last Resort. I'm gonna try and find that motherfucker right now. You know what I mean? There was. I remember The Last Ship. That weren't too bad either, but I'm pretty sure it was called The Last Resort. The Last Ship, The Last Resort, or The Last something. There was 2 of them. Last Resort. Is it Last Resort? Last Ship. Not Last of Us. That was shit as well. Nothing like the game The Last of Us. Last Resort. I'm pretty sure it was, man. Last Resort. Romantic comedy. No. TV show. There we go. America drama series. Look, I'm going to show you now, Hendo, because I know Rona Mitra. Yeah. There's only one today, Everest, bro. I'm just trying one just to try and check it out. I know a lot of people don't like it. I understand. For today only, unless the views are crazy, but I doubt they're going to be. You know what I'm saying? So, but yes, this is what I mean, Hendo, because I know Hendo's very knowledgeable, so I just want to let you know we're not chatting shit. But yeah, The Last Resort is this one. I don't know if you remember it. Yeah. 2012. The Last Resort TV show had this black guy. He's been in quite a lot of stuff. Yeah. It's like it got one season, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And I thought it was really good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Andre Brawa, if that's how you say his name, Camille de Paziz. Yeah, 1 season, bro. The Last Resort. What happened to the show? ABC would not be picked up for another season. Yeah, it finished with 13 episodes. It's just like The Last Ship. It's like it, but it's not the same. It's called The Last Resort, and they took the absolute piss not continuing that one. For me, even my missus liked that one, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? Breaking Bad was epic. Yes, it was, Jamboy. Absolutely. Rona Mitra is from Indian heritage. Okay, but I swear she lives over here. The original PR girl for Lara Croft when the game was being promoted. Yeah, Last of the Summer Wine. Hey, yeah. Robert knows. We're the old school gang. 84. You know what I'm saying? 84. Rona's dad is Indian. She still looks lovely now. Oof, absolutely. I remember it now. Big up to you, Hendo, man. Andrea Brower, yeah. From Homicide Life on the Streets. I still ain't even seen that as well. Scott Speedman got done dirty by Underworld franchise. I used to like that as well, Underworld. They could have done so much more with that. Breaking Bad is one of the GOATs, absolutely. And then Kwaja with your mad questions, bro. 2008 Ronaldo or 2004 Henri. We're talking about TV shows, bro. Read the room, Kwaja. Always Henri, bro. Always Henri, bro. Always. Big up to you, though, man. Big up to you, legends. But yeah, man, we're literally just chatting shit now, innit? There's nothing. Yeah, she can, with consent, always with consent. You know what I mean? Always with consent. But let me just show you this as well, just quickly for the new people coming in. If you didn't believe that we did it, we did do it. You know what I'm saying? And it is coming, hopefully by tomorrow. Yeah, bosh. Yeah, no OK jerseys, real money. You know what I'm saying? What's man talking about? Yeah, we might do it for Arsenal as well, live on air, if we can actually win something. Yeah, and then I'll be doing the old, yeah, you might see the nipple again. First series of True Detective, my missus really liked that. I didn't quite get into it, but my missus really liked that. Just like the other thing that was really weird. What was it? Did it have Kevin Costner in it? Really weird program. I forget what it's called. It's like there was like some hole in the ground or something. It was really weird. I couldn't get into that either. First season of Prison Break, yeah, and then it just got pretty shit, but the idea was good. I'm finding a lot of ideas always start off good and then no one knows how to finish them, whether it's books, movies, series. It's always the same. There was another good one called The Strain that had a very good idea, but then just got pretty shit after a while. You know what I mean? It happens, guys. It really does happen. But anyway, man, like, you know, we're running out of wood for the fire. Pause. Who's live? Is anyone live at the moment? Is anyone live at the moment? It don't look like it. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've been seeing people doing everything. I've been seeing, you know, the big six, you know, doing pool content. They're playing pool. That's how you know the footballing content's dead and everyone's struggling to make money. Yeah, it looked good. I didn't watch it, but absolute madness. Yeah, we got Arsenal versus Brentford watch along. That's while Arsenal North London. So Alfie's just scheduled in 1 million watch alongs. Big up to Alfie D. Baylor Sport that's coming up. He's not live. Massive North London derby ahead. When is DJB going live? Let me know, guys. Or should I just end the stream? Banshee. I don't know if I watched that. Did I watch that? Walking Dead started well and got silly. Yep. I was watching that for a long time and then it just got repetitive. You know, I was loving the whole Negan arc with Lucille. I was loving that. But it just got repetitive. Do you know what I mean? Just like Game of Thrones. I read all the books before the series. So when it came out, I was loving it. And then as soon as they ran out of the book material, it was just shit. You know what I mean? International break jarring for everyone. Yes, normally, my guy. But this one has been amazing. Because of the island, they've made me fall back in love. Like, I'm like, yo, come on. When's the playoffs? Like, can we keep it going? But yeah, it has finished now till March. And we are happy for that as well. Because it's not like we don't love the Arsenal. You know what I mean? We just want them to win. The Boys is very good. But apparently, and I ain't watched the last season, but apparently it's shit. The Boys is very good, though. Very good. And then I even liked, what is it, Gen Z or Gen V, which is like the younger lot. That was all right as well. Yeah, man. The Boys. Yeah. What's his name? You know, the British Carl Urban. You know, he's a cunt. Like his character's sick in that. That's very good. I do like that as well, mate. So keep up with the boys. Big up to Everest. One of my Bangladeshi players scored a bicycle kick a few days ago in an international match. Big up. So you do have an international team, but you don't have a domestic league. Have I got that correct? Like I said, the country's so big, man. And in the UK, I used to play with so many Bangladeshi or Pakistani players, and they were some of the sickest players I've ever seen. Why are they not in the Premier League? I don't know, mate. Can't stand the actor that plays the Deep. Yeah, stop watching when I saw him on screen. Yeah, and his whole character is just ridiculous anyway. Some little, like, he's like a little incel, innit? You know what I mean? Forcing yourself on people. You know what I mean? His character was shit anyway. But yeah, that actor's pretty rubbish. But I thought it was good, though. I'm not going to lie. I did like it. He plays Championship, though. Hamza Chow. Hey, we got the Championship. Why are they not in the Premier League, though? I used to play semi-professional when I was 16. There was players there that were like way better than me. The best players I've ever seen. Bangladeshi. No trials. Not picked up. Yeah, the octopus fucker. You know what I mean? But it was funny. But yeah, his character was just shit anyway. I'm not going to lie. Big up, Robert. Big up, Views. I'm on annual leave today. Good to catch you. Big up to you, Rob, man. Big up to you, my bro. Glad you can pass through. Just hit the like for me. It's been up and down. And we are going to get out of here soon anyway, because we ain't really got much to talk about. We bought the Island kit live on air. You know what I mean? I told you I was going to do it. Yeah, if Arsenal win, we're gonna buy an Arsenal kit. Yeah, if Arsenal win, or once we get to 2,500 subs, we're gonna buy some memberships for people as well. So get involved, innit? Get involved, man. Get involved. I need to get a backlight. I need to get an external mic. Lots of stuff to buy. Lots of stuff to buy. Or Squid. I'm talking about Squid fucker. Yeah. I thought you were talking about Squid Games. Rise of the Foot Soldiers are good films. I mean, I like Tamer Hassan. I like all of that stuff, but I just like, you can't really do. They ain't really come up with any other ideas, have they? But I do. Yeah, I like all of those old school. I like all of those British films. I knew what you meant, my bro. Hope the chat's all well. Hope you're good, my G. Big up to you, Rob. Make sure you're subbing to Rob as well. Hamza was with Leicester at the Prem, but after Leicester got relegated, he got loaned out, or was that sold to the same team where Kevin Campbell's son plays. Fair enough. Name me another one, though. I bet you can't. And that's my point, Everest. And I find it a travesty. Yeah, we don't do racismo over here. And especially in the UK, there's so many like South Asian communities over here, and they're sick at football. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's just, there should be loads in the Premier League. So that's all I'm gonna say. But like I said, guys, man, who's coming on, man? Who's going live? Who's coming on soon? Or shall I just end the show? Because I can't find no one to send you lot to. Yeah. We've got DJ B. It says upcoming, but I don't know when that's going to be. It might be, hours down the line. The same for the retro show. Where can I send you guys, man? Is anyone live that I don't know of? Because I might not subscribe to them. It's unfortunate, my guy. Take care, chat. Big up to you, Everest, man. I hope you're feeling a little bit better today as well. Like I said, thoughts and prayers go out with you, and I'm sorry for your loss. Saeed's live. Okay, I don't subscribe to him though, so that, because I'm not gonna lie, it's not like I dislike him. I don't dislike him. I rate what he's doing, and I big him up every time. But I just feel like a lot of your reactions are somewhat fake. I feel like it's just, now that you're on these big numbers and that, I just don't feel like it's authentic. Do you know what I mean? But let's see. Let's try and type his David and see what comes up. Saeed TV, Red Devil United, India News. All right, but there's only a few of you anyway, so it probably ain't even gonna make a difference. But we'll send you over to Saeed then. At least his football content, you know what I mean? I don't subscribe to him, but I just had to type his name in and it comes up. Potts is on there with him. There you go. So now you got a reason. Take care. I sub to him, but never watch. Listen, I rate Saeed. He's a massive content creator. I'd love to go on with him one day. But I just think recently, because his channel blew up, he went crazy, and I understand it. You've got an audience now. When I see some of his reactions, not all of them, but some of them, I just feel like it's just put on a little bit. But it is what it is. People like it. And big up Saeed. Yeah, I agree. Seem contrived. Yeah, man. Potts is on there with him, and 4 reviews lot have already gone. So let me just send you over anyway. Get over there with reviews raid. It might help me out. It might not. And we might be back later, but probably back tomorrow, people. Yeah. So big up issues and socks. Hit him with reviews raid, and we'll see you again soon, people.